I be floating like a cruise ship.
Oh, I know him. Trap spot jumping out the gym. Don't drop no distance. Switch your block up instant. Hope that you can swim. Just like some kids, they get hit with switches. I wouldn't want to bend. I come through dripping in there. Why I said.
She wanted to be on the vlog.
Hello.
We were RD, you know what I'm saying? I had to pull up on her. How you feel?
I'm straight, feeling good.
Tell them what you got. Come here.
I got new music coming with like big people and my own self too. But I'm gonna drop my stuff first. Be on the lookout. That's my I ain't giving them back. Yeah, it's gonna be coming real soon. The video shoot. He gonna be there, so he gonna get behind the scenes and all that.
No, if you already know this. Rarejd. Alright.
What's up? It's her JD stuff. Some of y'all know what's going on. I'm with Manny, and he wanna do a video, so y'all get to know me, get to know him, and yeah, just gonna be real personal, I'm guessing.
Where you from? I know you from New Orleans, but like...
I'm out the east side.
I already know I'm from Seven.
Sevenwood.
I gotta say too much. What's some shit like you could say about your music that you like touching people with?
When it's real, like I write a lot, but like the songs that's real, like raw. I'm not saying like my shit not real and raw, but like my experiences, like so I'm going through something I write and put in a song. I feel like that's you gonna get like the rawness out of me. You gonna get the realest shit, like no fake shit, or I ain't just write that. No, this was really going on. What's really going on in my life? What I'm going through at the moment in time.
Well, that's real. 'Cause I guess the only way you can express how you feeling is if you do something you love.
Yeah.
What you do besides make music? Like, what's your favorite hobbies besides music?
I work. I'm a businesswoman. I like to travel. I love to travel. Like, I'm booking a flight. I'm going on a cruise. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take a road trip with my people. Like, we like to travel. I like to go out to eat. I like to do fun shit. You know, I don't want to sit in the house and be boring.
Alright, so you like to explore, travel.
Yeah.
I felt like.
So, Manny, where do you see yourself in a few years? Like 5, 6 years?
Alright, so that's a good question.
Even though, you know, we still young, but, well, early 20s, but it's the same thing.
Well, I see myself as a self-entrepreneur that's running a clothing brand and also working on my brand because I look at myself as my brand.
Right.
So, me doing YouTube, I'm just keep building brands and keep connecting to new people, you know, making myself better. But I ain't gonna cap the end goal, I wanna be an actor. So
You gonna be in a movie?
yeah, I really wanna be in the movies.
I never would have got that for you.
You really would because only a few people know that. And I actually did. I used to do like background acting like a few years ago, and I really don't know why I stopped. I just took a break from acting right now, but I'm gonna pick back up with that.
Okay, it's all like a part of the process. I actually
That's really the dream, man. Like, that's the dream.
acting. No, actors do make that good bread though. I had took an acting class before, like 2 times when I was like smaller, but I wasn't really like in it for real. Then the second time I did it with my cousin, and we had did it that one summer, and I just ain't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I act. I don't know.
Did you like it? Like, did you see yourself going somewhere with it?
Maybe shit. I think my acting skills is horrible.
See, it's not your acting skills. It's just your emotions. You gotta be really in tune with your emotions because you're expressing a certain scene. So
Right.
let's say you're doing a crying scene, right? You have to, if you're really crying and you're really thinking about a traumatic experience, like I'm not sure on your traumatic experience, but if you really think about that and you just really break down crying, that's real.
Right.
Even though in the movie you just acting as a broken down girlfriend or you know, like someone sad, like it's still relatable. Like that's like how a lot of big time actors, you really be feeling them.
Right, because they thinking about something. But see, me, I'm not really I'm not really the emotional type. Like, you know, I express like my pain through music. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and cry. I really don't cry for it. Like, it gotta really be something like traumatic or something I just feel though as I need to cry about. But I barely cry, so I don't. And I'm not an emotional person, so.
I can feel that not being an emotional person. I don't know what it is. It's probably because you're tough.
I wouldn't say I'm tough. I just take shit for what it is. Like, I believe, like, when a person show me who they are, I believe them. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no, going back, doubling back. Or I ain't finna go back and forth. No, that's who you is and I'm gonna believe. And that's just how I was raised. Like, what are like your favorite hobbies you like to do? Like, what do you do every day? Like your everyday routine? Like, say you're gonna work or something. Like, what be going through your mind and shit?
So my everyday routine, I see, is work first. But I try to put my mental health first. Like, when I'm not doing the video or I'm not at work, I'm not playing basketball or hanging with my family, I just be in some deep thoughts sometimes. Like, and I don't know if we all do it, but I be in deep thoughts about my future. I ain't care. And it could get very stressful because
you want it now, not later.
Yeah.
I used to like think like that, but I just feel though as everything is a process and journey. Like, some people, it happened for some people overnight, but like, you gotta look at reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in New Orleans for real. We ain't in no big ass city.
It's the trenches for real.
Yeah,
you gotta really make it out.
Ain't no shit handed to you. You really gotta make it out.
Like, for real.
That's why everybody that made it out are respected.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. We ain't in no big ass city. Like you say, like, we in a fishbowl for real. So if you got it and you get that spark, you just gotta keep going. Like me, I've been doing music for like 4 years now. Still grinding. I met a lot of people, collabing with a lot of people. I had stopped for a year though, but a lot of people don't know that because I always like post and shit.
What made you stop?
Yeah, I had fell out with some people, lost, like, not physically like dead, you see what I'm saying, but like somebody I was cool with for a long time, and I really just seen their true colors. And then when I was going through with my people, then I was going through something too, so that put me into depression. And I was just like, fuck everything for the whole year. And I was just like, I was thugging. That's when I was smoking buku heavy, drinking and shit. But then I realized this just for me. It ain't do nothing for me. Like, you know, I get high, but then the next day the shit still be there. Whenever it come down, I'm still feel the same way. It shit still was fucked up. And I don't know, I just said stop doing it. So yeah, smoking ain't helped my problems. It ain't changed nothing. I had to go and change it myself, and that's what I did. So I had stopped music. Then that year, the end of that year, around December, I threw another showcase. Then I was back on my ground.
You feel like the showcase boosted your confidence to go back, or it just was like you taking a break and you always had it? You just was on your time.
It is about confidence too. It's not that I lacked confidence in myself. It's just like when I go, like when I'm going through something like bad, and not saying that I didn't even say like all the rest of the shit, but I just gave y'all some shit was going on. I really just like stayed on myself for real. So I wouldn't say I lost it.
I got the right guarantee you defeated. I'm in the screaming, I'm in the squeezing. Making these plays, but I feel like I'm kidding. I'm in the trap, I don't have a reason. I got that gas back, what do you need, it? Smell like curry, I'm shooting from deep, it. I got that pack, I flip it like a